What is love underneath the solar eclipse? In the hush of a world dimmed by night, sun eclipsed, a crown of stolen light, we stand, two souls, a whispered vow beneath this cosmic, darkened brow. Love's ember burns with fiercer grace as twilight paints upon your face. A world reduced to you and me, a fragile truth, eternally. The moon devours the sun's embrace, but in your eyes, a radiant space where galaxies ignite and spin, a love that eclipses what has been. Though shadows dance and darkness reigns, our love, a beacon, unconstrained, a whispered promise, soft and warm, a shelter in the coming storm. For even when the sun returns and day reclaims what darkness burns, this love, beneath the eclipse's hold, a fiery memory to be told.
What is a total solar eclipse? A total solar eclipse is when the moon completely blocks the sun from a vertical viewpoint on Earth. A solar eclipse is caused by the moon's shadow. A solar eclipse happens when at just the right moment the moon comes in between the sun and the Earth. The next eclipse is set for August 23, 2044. Here are some fun facts of the solar eclipse. During a total solar eclipse, the day can get noticeably cooler. The moon's shadow can cause a drop in temperature of 5 degrees to 8 degrees Celsius. That's because the sun is the main source of heat for the Earth's surface, and the eclipse briefly blocks that heat. It's a cool, pun intended, reminder of how powerful the sun's energy is. Here's another fun fact. Solar eclipses can trigger strange animal behavior. Birds might stop singing and head back to their nests, and some insects may become less active. This is because the sudden darkness can confuse their internal clocks and make them think nighttime has arrived. It's a brief disruption, but a reminder of how attuned animals are to the sun's cycle. Did you know that there's a pattern to solar eclipses? They repeat almost identically every 18 years, 11 days, and 8 hours. This cycle is called a Saros cycle. It's not an exact repeat, but the eclipse will be very similar in path and duration to one that happened nearly 2 decades before. Scientists use Saros cycles to predict future eclipses. How about this? In ancient times, solar eclipses were often seen as a bad omen or a sign of angry gods. For example, in ancient Greece, the word eclipse comes from a term meaning to be abandoned. This is pretty different from how we view them today as amazing astronomical events.